To a young girl in Senegal, a bike can mean the difference between attending school and dropping out. To a person with AIDS in Namibia, having health care, the difference between scratching out a living as a carpenter, walking door to door, and actually carrying one's tools and covering a much larger distance. Through my experience overseas and working with development programs, I saw how transportation was essential to providing services and to working in communities, especially in rural communities. And the mission of Bikes for the World is to collect unwanted but usable used bicycles here in the United States and put them to productive use overseas. We partner with community service organizations, faith communities here in the United States and local businesses to collect the bikes, to compact them, and to ship them. And overseas, we partner with organizations that receive the bikes, that recondition them, put them back together, and who distribute the bikes through their programs, meeting the needs of the poor. And the Rockville Youth Bike Project, which is part of Bikes for the World, provides one of the more popular student service learning volunteer opportunities because it's so hands-on. Kids learn something about bikes, something they can relate to, but they also learn about helping people overseas. They get some perspective on poverty, and they also learn about recycling and reuse. And so there's a lot of educational value in the work that we do with young people. And my education from Johns Hopkins School of Advanced International Studies and what I'm doing now are very related. To attend SAIS, I had to work part-time to choose as economical a lifestyle as possible, living in Washington, D.C. And third, I had a fellowship which allowed me to attend, and it was the quality education for me. I ended up being a cycling commuter, and with the contacts, with the management skills, with the language skills that I developed, I was able to carry Bikes for the World to the position where it is now. Since our founding in January 2005, we've actually collected and donated, shipped overseas more than 40,000 bicycles. It's unlimited what we can do. There are 20 million bicycles that are sold every year in this country. Imagine how many are thrown out or simply are just wasting away in people's basements, garages, and other storage areas. We're starting to make an impact in terms of reducing waste, lowering our carbon footprint, and helping more people overseas to better their lives.